It's 4:30 on WKYT this morning. Many roads in Lexington still have not been cleared after a winter storm walloped the city. We'll have the latest on Lexington's response.
In Scott County, overnight fog and icy roads have caused police officers to urge folks not to go out unless absolutely necessary.
Boy, do we have some frigid temperatures outside as we hit the afternoon in the 20s, but going in toward the weekend, it looks much better, feels much better after some of these record lows. I'll show you that coming up.
Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Good morning. We've made it to Friday of this very tough week in Kentucky weather. Welcome in. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. At least you can get out on the roads, though, at this point.
Yes.
For a lot of folks.
At least the main roads, right, at this point, because there's been a lot of work and a lot of clearing. Let's check in with meteorologist Micah Harris, who's tracking, finally, some improvements in all of this. But it is a first alert severe weather day, and it's very cold.
Yeah, and that's why we're holding on to it. I mean, look at Mount Sterling at -6, Frankfort -5. If you go north of the Bluegrass area, that's where you're kind of seeing these temperatures really tank. We're 4 degrees there in Lexington, and I don't know if we'll actually hit a record. The record's -2, but I mean, even that we're talking about it this time of year, you know it's cold outside. Defender looks good. Finally, get it out of the way. Today's forecast at 27, bitterly cold, sun and cloud mix, and then we'll take you off towards your weekend coming up in a few minutes.
In just a bit, and we thank you. And after this latest round of winter weather, we have more on the impact now of the storm.
Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear has declared a state of emergency for the entire state, opening the way for the National Guard to help. The city also canceled trash pickup for today. Lexington city leaders activated their homeless plan to get as many people out of the cold as possible. Dozens of schools and universities will be closed today, including Fayette County schools in the University of Kentucky. You can check the bottom of your screen for a complete list of closings.
In Lexington, city leaders are still asking people to stay home if that is possible. Road crews say some roads may look clear, but black ice is expected to become a problem this morning. And while many main roads have been taken care of, some of those side roads are still snow covered. Some folks spent all day yesterday just trying to dig out of their homes. Lexington city leaders say they have 100-person team right now, a snow removal effort underway. The city also hired contractors to help in addition. Crews have been working 12-hour shifts.
In Georgetown this morning, police officers still asking folks to stay off the roads there. This morning, the police department posted on its Facebook page asking people to only get out as a last resort. Officers say side roads and parking lots there in Scott County very dangerous thanks to a lot of ice patches. Same goes for the main roads. Some folks who did brave the roads say the ice does not make for an easy drive.
When you're driving down the road, you can feel it. You're driving on ice. You can feel it rough and thumping. And there's a lot of snow in between. It'll rake under the bottom of your car, and then you get to some points where you can't even see no lanes. It's just all covered with snow and ice.
Officers also say in the overnight hours, fog became a big problem near waterways and blocked the view on roads nearby.
The National Guard is still helping out in Hardin County after hundreds of people were stranded for hours in western Kentucky. At one point, more than 200 people were stuck on the interstate in Hardin, LaRue, and Hart counties. The Kentucky National Guard posted these pictures. They have made progress, and parts of the interstate are moving again. Susan Kaywood from Lexington spent more than 16 hours stranded.
Many people aren't dressed and equipped for it. I have a blanket in my car that I keep. But, you know, it's just not only an inconvenience, it's just I'm worried about there's a couple cars back. There's a lady that's had hip replacement surgery, and she can't even move.
Kaywood told us that she started moving again around 6 o'clock last night. Shelters opened up in Hardin County to help stranded drivers.
Travel restrictions are in place in Franklin County until noon today thanks to high water and snow. That's the case in Franklin County. People living near Elkhorn Creek tell us the water rose into their backyards. In some cases, the water came dangerously close to their homes.
Keep an eye on it. We kept pretty good eye on things pretty much all night, and fighting with the sump pump and the water coming in.
Elsewhere in Franklin County, the snow making travel very difficult. Even in the Frankfort Walmart, they had to close because many employees couldn't get into work. Many people will be cleaning up today after flooding and mudslides. Among those affected, one Letcher County family who found themselves on the wrong end of Mother Nature. Jamie McCracken reports.
A 5 a.m. wake-up call no one expects.
Well, the good Lord above was watching over all of us. And that's the truth.
A mudslide destroyed the home of Letcher County Magistrate Keith Adams and his wife Diane.
Yes, they were inside. They just got out when the bottom floor collapsed.
Happened within probably 15 minutes.
The Adams family had invested more than $150,000 into this home and had less than $40,000 to pay it off.
I'd like to thank everybody that's come out and helped us try to save what we can save. Because as of right now, our homeowners isn't even going to pay for anything.
The Adams believe a combination of an old abandoned mine mixed with the heavy rain and snow was a recipe for disaster. Friends and family are trying to help.
I worked 20 plus years on this farm. And this is what they're getting out of here is what I got to show for now.
As the family tries to come to terms with what they've lost.
We have paid insurance for 18 years. I just went last week or week before and paid it up in full for the whole year. So we wouldn't have to worry about it. And when I called this morning, he was really nice, but he said it's not covered. It's not covered.
Another punch in the gut, thanks to Mother Nature. In Letcher County, Jamie McCracken, WKYT Mountain News.
Very difficult circumstances. Many roads out in eastern Kentucky are still dangerous for drivers this morning. In Perry County, highway crews say main roads like Highway 80 are passable, but the side roads are still a concern. And they say for them, high water is still a major issue this morning.
The big problem has been the flooding because we've had so much snow it's laid on, and then we got the rain, and then we got more snow, and now we're dealing with the runoff from the rain plus the runoff from the snow melt.
High water kept road crews from pre-treating roads before the storm hit there on Wednesday. So for now, they're working 16-hour shifts to remove snow from roads in Perry County.
Well, we've been asking you to send in your pictures to WKYT, and you have delivered on that.
That's right. We've really enjoyed that. We've gotten hundreds of pictures now from folks taking some pretty cool shots out in the snow, and here are just a few of them. Take a look at this beautiful picture of the sun setting in Cynthiana. Thanks to Lynette for that pic. It was really nice last evening. This photo is from Randy out in Clay City. It shows both the flooding and the snow in Powell County, a twin situation there.
And last but not least, Nancy managed to get this amazing photo of a deer out in the snow. If you can, send us your pictures like these of what the weather looks like wherever you are. We would love to see those. Just use the hashtag WKYT Rules Winner. You can put those on Facebook or Twitter. And of course, you can get all that information along with pictures, closings, delays, weather information, WKYT.com.
We're tracking the investigation this morning into a shooting that injured a Wolfe County man. It happened just before 4 o'clock Thursday morning at a home on Highway 191 in Campton. State police say someone went into the home and fired shots, hitting 52-year-old Garland Noble. Police say the shooter then left. At this time, they're not sure who that person is. They say Noble is in stable condition at a hospital.
2 people face charges this morning after burglary at a Laurel County home. The sheriff's office there in Laurel County arrested 36-year-old Finley Hall and his girlfriend, 48-year-old Elizabeth McNew. Police say an elderly woman woke up Thursday morning to find Hall standing next to her bed holding a pipe. Police say Hall started to become startled and then ran away. Deputies pulled up and arrested him as he tried to leave. They say McNew was in the getaway car outside the home.
All right, very cold start to this morning. If you're just waking up, it's zero-ish, just above it in Lexington, below it in some areas. WKYT this morning is just getting started.
Well, you've probably heard about identity theft, but what about mortgage fraud? Moms Every Day has important information on this crime after the break.
Some clouds laying around, some with clearing of the skies, and that's why you're seeing difference of temperatures right there below zero in Richmond, Mount Sterling, Frankfort, a little bit above it in some other locations, but we're tracking that record cold. Coming up.